It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and check it out, man, because we got some teens from Brooklyn, New York. They're all high school kids. Now, they're all over the news this week because they viciously attacked and beat down one of their rivals, or so-called ops, in a McDonald's. Now, they basically saw one of their rivals, jumped him, and apparently they were beefing with the other rival, or the op, for months on fucking Facebook. Now, I cannot make this type of coonery up. I mean, the attackers, right? They were allegedly of, and hold up, you guys guess it. Motherfucker guess. They were of the Young Savages gang. I'm not making this shit up. The Young Savages gang, they saw one of their ops, they started fucking them up. Now, listen, the Young Savages gang pretty much has a rep in Brooklyn. These are high school kids. But they got a rep for, number one, hitting licks. They have a pattern of jumping other gangs and also doing a ton of credit card scams. I don't know how the fuck you're in high school doing all this shit. Now, obviously, they're coons in training, and there's a video of the incident where they're jumping their rival or their op, and it's too graphic. I mean, YouTube ain't got the tolerance, and I ain't got the time to put it up here and get flagged. So if you want to see the fucking Savages brawling, there's a link in the description. However, more than 4 girls whipped one girl's ass for over 5 minutes strong. And surprisingly, the chick that was getting her ass whipped, getting to all type of elbow drops, kicks to the head, getting fucking A-Town stomped, she didn't even get knocked out, which I will say, adrenaline, willpower, and a fucking lace front weave could definitely save your life sometimes, because that's the only way I could really rationalize why the fuck she was still able to move after 5 fucking minutes of getting beat down. So listen, these are the people who got arrested, because they got everybody arrested. I was waiting for everybody to get arrested to do the story, because I don't like just putting it out there and then we're wondering if they're going to get caught. They're fucking arrested, all of them. Now, the ringleader was one named Anaya Ferguson. She was the first to get arrested. She was arraigned on a robbery and gang assault charges, and she was charged as an adult. She's 16. But you gotta check these stats, because this is kind of mind-boggling. It tell you how much, with the shits they were, how much of a Young Savages she was. She's been arrested 6 times since September. Come on. 6 motherfucking times since September. Now, you could tell, she's obviously down with savage life, baby. Savage life, baby. Now, recently, she was arrested for beating up a pregnant woman in an emergency room, also for beating up her grandmother, and for her, this time, her bail is $500,000. I think it's personally way too low. If you see the video, and make sure you check the description, go watch it, it's way too low. Now, the sad thing about it is that there was a crowd of people standing around, cheering, screaming for who they wanted to win the jump-in. And it was kind of like they were watching a fucking episode of Love and Hip Hop in person. Most of these people involved in this situation, or I think all of them, they're all underage. That's why we don't have all the names of these motherfucking coons, and we don't have their mugshots. They were disgusting. If you think about it, they all got arrested. One was 14. She was trying to dip to Jamaica. So her family was trying to send her to Jamaica that she could let this whole shit blow off. They basically had to pull her ass off a plane in Atlanta. The fucking hooligan whipped somebody's ass and didn't even have the goddamn courage to stand up to the consequences. Trying to run to Jamaica. Now, we have another one. Her name is 17-year-old Talani Marshall. She was arrested, and there was another 15-year-old arrested on robbery and gang assault charges. They're all charges adults. Now, it's expected that they're all going to be held on like $500,000 bail, which, as I said, it's a little bit too low. I think about $1 million, $1.5 million, that should do it. Even though I don't think the parents is going to be bailing them out for $500,000 anyway. But we got to think about it, man. If you watch a video, there's a motherfucking hooligan. There's one hooligan in the goddamn, she's in a bra, going in. And no lie, she looked fucking grown as hell. Like, you hear this shit about Tyga and Kylie, this bitch looked motherfucking grown as hell. To keep it real, she looks like a future thought. She should be focusing on popping that pussy in the strip club rather than fighting. Now, charges have been pressed on all of them. They will definitely, and I can guarantee you this, they'll definitely be taking pleas. This won't go to trial. They'll take pleas. The charges will get lessened, because gang assault charges as an adult, that's no serious shit. That's no, joke shit. That's some real serious shit. So they got that and robbery. So, man, listen, and the fucked up thing about it, because you would think the victim is actually with the shits too. She was just the unfortunate one to get her ass beat. She was on Facebook talking shit that she wasn't locked up and that she only got 2 bruised black eyes or whatever the case is. And to keep it real, she's now popping in these streets, which is mind-boggling to me. So this is what savage life is. Real talk. This is just what savage life is. People beef on Facebook, they meet up, they sell their scores, they go back to Facebook and claim the victory. Or you gotta self-snitch, because if you don't self-snitch, you can't get the clout cash, alright? You can't get points for doing a fucking crime or doing some demonic shit if you don't snitch on yourself. So pretty much all these coons, they will be going to jail. They definitely deserve it. I mean, if not for the crime, definitely for the stupidity, because you would do that in such a public place with people recording, then go on Facebook and brag about it. You Negroes need to sit in jail. Think about what you've done. And to keep it real, we got to keep you on out of the free society. I don't care if you're fucking like 16. We got to keep you out of here because you're the person that's going to be over here doing some dumb shit in like 2 years, committing murders, committing all type of rapes, robberies, whatever the fuck. Keep them coons there. Okay? What do you guys think about this, man? It's pretty disgusting. As I said, I can't show you guys the video here. I mean, I don't care who else puts it up, but I'm not putting that shit up. It's on the website. Go check that out. It's your boy DJ Akademiks. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. I'm out.